Hi everybody, welcome back to Octavia's Insight. Thank you for joining me back here. This reading will be for the water signs, starting with Cancer, then to Scorpio, and wrapping it up with Pisces. This is for the week of October 25th for all my water signs. Please let me know if any of this resonates and how it does by commenting below. Also, if it does resonate, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you all who have subscribed thus far. I am grateful for you and your consistency in visiting me here at Octavia's Insight. So, for the week of October 25th, moving to the Cancer folks. Let me move this over so we can see it. I love Halloween. I think it's one of my favorite seasons. The weather, the decorations, this is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now Cancer. For the week of October 25th, you may be focusing on a new career, a new decision, or you're figuring out where you're going or how you're going to get there. At least you thought you had it figured out until things got a little bit murky. Maybe things didn't somehow go the way you planned. So what this kind of entails is for you to kind of sit still, get inward, meditate, be in prayer, be in silence. Try to go back to a healthy way of being, whether you're fasting, or you're cutting off drinking, or you're cutting off smoking of any type. Try to come back to a very kind of spiritual, meditative position in your life for this week, for October 25th. Put on some incense, cleanse your space, cleanse your home. It could be physically cleaning, but it could also be very beneficial if you cleanse it spiritually. In addition, there is somebody that wants to work with you, or you may want to work with someone in your space, but you're not sure about them. You're not sure how this is going to work. And so you feel that it's better that you go on your path by yourself, but make sure that what you're doing as far as moving forward or going towards your path, that you're not creating a negative noise in your head. Make sure that your thoughts are coming from a very positive stance. Make sure that you don't make any financial or career decisions without being very rational about things. There is potentially you either may go back to a job you really don't like, and only because there seems to be some sort of, you see the need, the necessity, because what you thought was going to work isn't happening the way you thought. Try to try not to be emotional. Try to be very secure in your position, and before you make a decision about work, make sure you really are certain that that's the route you want to take. Also, try not to give up on yourself, because it looks like there's money coming your way or some sort of assistance coming your way that you should definitely take advantage of. Also, on a very kind of not only work, but almost like in terms of your home life, if you're going to move, make sure that it's something that you've already planned out in your head, how it's going to, like, make sure that you're doing the right steps and that you're planning it correctly so that there aren't any mistakes. And make sure that you're communicating clearly to everyone that your move or your next move, that it might affect them. Make sure that you are communicating with them and not causing any chaos or any confusion because of your decisions and because you weren't communicating what you had in your mind all along. Okay, Cancer? So that's what I have for you for the week of October 25th. Let's move forward to Scorpio. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, guys, come and join me Tuesday nights at the clubhouse for your weekly Tuesday night readings at 8 p.m. The description will be in the box below. Scorpio, here's what I have for you. This is for the week of October 25th. This may be kind of a very emotional week for you. Also, this is the week that the sun is actually in your sign. So happy birthday, Scorpio. Listen, there is potential social gatherings that you are kind of weighing on, whether you should go or not. It's kind of like you're trying to figure out. You might be invited to a couple of places to celebrate your birthday, and you're kind of trying to balance between 2 or 3 invites that came to you. And the thing is that you're really feeling like you want to be left alone, because you're kind of in a pensive mood. You're also trying to figure out what you need to do to stay healthy. So there may be some like weight, like concerns about your weight, also concerns about your food, concerns about you getting rest, also concerns about like general healing of the mind, body, and spirit. This is kind of beautiful. I see that Scorpio is like you're turning inward. Also, I guess the water signs are feeling this energy of kind of withdrawing and coming within for answers in terms of, work and career. But for Scorpio, I feel like you got your career things in place, but right now is more based on wanting to kind of remove yourself from society or from groups of friends, so that way you can really make plans on what you're going to do for your physical body. I'm seeing that really heavy here with spirit, body, and mind, kind of wanting to bring this all together, and your high self kind of guiding you to where that should go. But you might have some distractions that really is going to take away or pull you away from it, but it's only because it's your birthday month. And this week you might be making plans with others, even though you really kind of want to spend that time by yourself. Another thing here that I'm seeing is there may be thoughts of mother coming through, and if your mother is alive, spend some quality time with her for your birthday, or she may be wanting to spend quality time with you. If your mother is deceased, then take a moment to light a little candle and say a little prayer for her, to have enlightenment in the spiritual journey that she is currently in. There is another potential energy here. You may be celebrating with friends on, it could be on a purchase, or you may finally have something that you have purchased a while ago and you're finally coming out to friends and kind of sharing this great news with them about you. And there seems to be a little bit of an obstacle there. I don't know if people are kind of secretly not really happy for you. So don't be surprised if someone's reaction isn't quite as you expected it would be. Okay. All right, Scorpio, that's all I have for you. Please let me know how that resonates, if at all. And finally, moving on to my Pisces friends, for the week of October 5th, what it is that I have for you, what you need to keep in mind, potential outcomes and challenges and advice moving forward with Pisces for the week of October 5th, October 25th. Okay, this card popped out. All right, let me move this over so you can see everything. All right, I see a couple of things that potentially could be happening here. Might be careful that you're not rushing into a big decision. It could be everything from a house, a car, renovating the home, and a trip, okay? You may be trying to rush things at this time to move forward for a time away, probably with your loved ones. That would include any children. Or you may be going away with your youngest child to, let's say, a higher learning, or they're moving on to the military, or they're leaving home, and this is like kind of showing like a empty nester. And because of that, you're starting to replan. Is potentially the reason why you're trying to change things at home. But it looks like, I don't know if you're married, if you're kind of focusing on your relationship and where it is going to go from here. It may also feel like you're alone in a relationship now that the kids are gone. It can also mean that you have a situation where you're separating from someone who you felt you have sacrificed. your energy, your time, and you're now feeling like it's time for you to cut loose and move forward, kind of like living separate lives. So, what I would say is just so much here. One, don't rush through things, and that would include not rushing through or eating red lights or speeding. That would include that too. Also, if you're an empty nester, what I'm seeing here, and you're with your spouse, and you're kind of wanting some, time away. If you're going to take the time away, think about what you want to present in communicating with your partner about what you want in your life, what you want next, like making plans, having a 1 year plan, a 5 year plan, a 10 year plan, depending where you are. There's a need to make plans and network outside of your normal group of friends or circles. This potential new opportunity coming your way may also be related to an entrepreneurship, opening up a new business. If that's the case, I'm seeing that it could be something that you do online, or it's something that, let's say, you have an opportunity to work overseas. This kind of all points to it in different ways depending on the person's or individual situation. If you're interested in getting a reading and see how, if you're thinking of doing a business and you would like to dig into this deeper, please feel free to look at my website and schedule a reading, and we can dig in deeper on this. But yeah, I think that there is going to be a need at some point for you to come together and communicate, either with, if you're not able to communicate with your partner or with the person you need to talk to, bounce and brainstorm the idea with someone else who is very, like they know what your situation is. Okay? Well, that's all I have for you, my Pisces. Please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment and let me know how this reading resonates with your situation. I'll be very curious. I hope you join me for Tuesday nights at the clubhouse. The link is down below. Until now, have a fabulous week for the week of October 25th. Bye for now.